Coach, just tell us a little bit about you guys. Start off a little bit slow, and then around that third quarter, you guys kind of got a little bit more aggressive. Tell us, what was the conversation at halftime to get you guys going?
Well, we was all whacked from the beginning. The game was moved from 1 to 7. So, we never played this late on a Saturday, but we're not making no excuses, but we came out flat. We played a great game Wednesday, against a great Central team. And then we knew Lake was going to come in and compete against us, and we knew we had to compete, and that's pretty much, what the first quarter looked like. The second quarter, we walked through it a little bit, and at halftime we had to make adjustments.
Yeah, that Haley Croyle, number 20 for Lake, she was playing a definitely good game. What were some things you had to do down the stretch to just kind of slow her down a little bit?
We just knew throughout the game she's a great player. I mean, there's a reason why. There's a lot of great players in Stark County, and she's one of them. And we knew that coming in. That during the timeout, I drew a big 20 on the board and said, "This is who the ball is going to." We just got to adjust. And she's a college scholarship athlete. And it's hard to adjust. Players like that.
Yep. You guys came out in the second half. You did get aggressive. Tell us some things you told your team coming out at halftime.
We just told them that we were settling for too many jump shots. Delaney got off way too many jump shots, and we wanted to get everything downhill to get them in foul trouble, to get them to their bench. And they did a good job slowing us down, and taking a little bit of the air out. And we was running a little bit, we wasn't running enough, but that's how they did it.
Yeah, you guys did great. You did enough to stay in that game and actually win it at the end. How do you guys get prepared after that grueling three-day schedule that you had? How do you get ready for Mansfield Senior?
Exactly. I mean, that we need a mental break. And I told the girls I want them to be ready Monday. We're going to get on the bus. We're going to go down to Mansfield. We're going to compete. And then it don't stop there, because Wednesday we got St. V.
Man, that's a tough little stretch, but this is the meat of the schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you knew the schedule coming into the season.
Yeah.
So you're just getting your girls prepared. Joe, you do a fantastic job. I love what you've done the last couple of years. Congratulations on the